Hi, this is Cath King and I'm a holistic health consultant and nutritionist at Seeking Health. And when I was young, I was always slim, but that all changed once I had children. And after that time, I seemed to always be on a diet. And my weight kind of yo-yoed up and down with each attempt, but I never seemed to find a diet that helped me to lose the weight and to keep it off. I never found a way of eating that was sustainable long term. And then my dad was diagnosed with a very aggressive form of prostate cancer. And so I kind of ditched all attempts to find the most effective diet, and I helped him to find some alternative means of treating his cancer because the medical profession really didn't have anything that they could offer him. And that's what really got me started on studying and researching the healthiest and most healing diets and ways of eating that science had discovered. And before too long, something quite magical happened. I found that I was losing weight. Gradually and slowly, the weight just came down, even though I was making no attempt to lose weight. I wasn't restricting food, and I wasn't focusing on how much I weighed. It may surprise you to know that research studies have shown that only 1/100th of 1% of dieters actually manage to lose weight and keep it off for longer than a year. And I'd like to share a study that I came across last year. It was a study of 2,000 sets of twins, so that's 4,000 people, and they looked at them over a 5-year period, and they were trying to establish whether dieting affected weight loss independent of genetics. And what they found was quite surprising. They found that dieting was significantly causative of weight gain, and that it is dose responsive, meaning that the more you diet, the more doses you have of dieting, the more you gained weight. So why is this? Well, there are many things that I could talk to you about. I could tell you about how hormones affect your weight. We could talk about insulin and dopamine and leptin. I could talk about metabolism, cravings, lack of willpower, hunger drives. I could talk to you about survival mechanisms. But today I would really like to talk to you about kindness and compassion. The way that traditional diets work is that they stop us reaching our true potential. And they do that because they attack weight loss. They restrict our natural hunger drives. We punish our body with forced exercise. We bombard ourselves with hurtful thoughts. We deny ourselves pleasure. We go from one diet to the next, and we postpone our happiness until we've reached some goal weight. And society is not helpful. We're subjected to media images suggesting that we shouldn't be satisfied with ourselves. We're bombarded with advertising for unhealthy food. Large corporations vie for our money. Now, if you're practicing a dietary strategy that isn't sustainable long term, then that needs to change. And if you've adopted a belief that you're not lovable as you are, that needs to change too. You see, true change can never happen when we attack and punish ourselves or aim hate at our own bodies. Only positive, uplifting, life-affirming strategies can deliver real transformation and lasting satisfaction. We need an eating system that works with our natural appetites, not one that fights against our natural hunger drive. an eating system that helps us to find a way of truly nourishing ourselves, one that's in alignment with our biological and psychological reality as human beings. I'm on a mission to share a positive, uplifting, inspiring, honest, and results-driven system that weaves together the best of nutritional science, psychology, ethics, and sustainability. The sooner we can end our struggles with food, our bodies, and our weight, the sooner we can live the lives we were meant to live, and the sooner we can start using our energy to make the world a better place. Food is a profoundly symbolic substitute. When the human psyche can't get what it really wants, whether that's love, acceptance, reassurance, or excitement, it reaches for the closest approximation. And we're conditioned from a very young age to associate food with love, acceptance, reassurance, and enjoyable experiences and times like birthday parties or Christmas or Easter. Imagine for a moment that eating is an effortless affair. Imagine that you love your food, it nourishes you and pleasures you. Imagine that you never have to worry about your weight, that your body feels vibrant, that it's found its natural weight and shape, and that you love how you look. I believe that food and nutrition can be a vehicle for higher growth when we incorporate the bigger picture. I believe we need to call a ceasefire with our body, our weight, and our food. I believe we need to add love back into the equation, love of ourselves, love of others, and love of the environment. And we need to blend science and psychology, and that when we do, the results are profound. So many people adopt popular weight loss approaches that are not a good match for their body or soul. But if you're ready to step outside of the unsuccessful weight loss box, one that punishes you through trying to eat less and exercise more, because you know that if it was going to work, it would have by now, then I invite you to explore the new territory of nutritional science and psychology with me at my Eat More to Weigh Less workshop that I'm holding here in Christchurch on the 28th of February. And if you're interested in that, you can just click on the link below this video for more information. And if you're not in Christchurch, then don't worry, because I will be putting this same workshop onto an online format in the near future, so keep an eye out for that. I look forward to sharing more of my mission and my passion with you, and until then, here's to your best health.